Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. The General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, November 14 show that Terry Randolph and Portia Robinson called Hamilton Finn in for a serious meeting because GH and him were both being sued for malpractice. Finn may continue to practice medicine, but because of his past, he would have to submit to weekly drug testing and seek a second opinion if he was handling a potentially lethal case. Additionally, Finn was told to acquire legal counsel immediately away, so he promptly provided updates to Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst. Finn was concerned that the facts might not matter, even though it seemed like he handled a patient well who was treated for a tapeworm, but later showed indicators of cancer that were too late to treat. Since Finn never admitted that he made any mistakes with this patient, whose widow was the one filing the lawsuit, Liz gave him her word that she would support him. Elizabeth proposed to assist Finn in reviewing his notes tonight, but he preferred to wait until the following day since he required a day to take everything in. Carly Spencer questioned Sonny Corinthos at his penthouse, asking him why Nina Corinthos was attempting to resell Carly's part of the Metro Court. Sonny had not heard the news before, but he reasoned that it might just be that Nina wanted to spend more time with her grandkids. Carly protested that things were never that easy with Nina, and she resolved to learn the truth. Carly wasn't sure if she should accept the offer because she didn't want to leave Kelly's. When Sonny attempted to offer Carly financial support, she advised him not to even try. Carly cautioned Sonny to protect his back since Cyrus Renault was free, and her ex didn't have Jason Morgan looking out for him after more speculating about Nina's intentions. Sonny claimed to have eyes everywhere in the town, including Brick and Dex Heller. After Sonny pushed Carly to consider Nina's offer carefully, Carly replied that she would and told Sonny to keep an eye on her as she walked away. He allowed Nina to participate in the discussion concerning Charlotte Cassadine and defended her presence to Laura Collins while they were at Valentin Cassadine's house. Before Laura talked about how Victor Cassadine influenced her at boarding school, there was rumors that Charlotte believed Anna Devane fired at her on purpose. After looking through Charlotte's chamber, Valentin returned carrying the note and the tarot cards Victor had given her. Laura, along with Valentin and Nina, comprehended how Victor had used Charlotte as a weapon against Anna after reading the letter aloud. Laura brought up the difficulty of telling Charlotte that nothing Victor stated was true, as Nina had insisted they tell her in a conversation. Because, in Charlotte's opinion, Anna had demonstrated her dangerousness by shooting her, Charlotte wanted Anna taken into custody. Spencer Cassadine attempted to persuade Esmond Prince not to move out with Ace Cassadine at the Invader, but she believed they had to get away from Spencer. Esmond mockingly stated that they could all buy a house with Trina Robinson in response to Spencer's claim that he didn't need to be in a love relationship in order to commit to Esmond and Ace. Esmond said that she would do what was right for both Ace and herself and stormed out after saying that she deserved someone to spend the rest of her life with. Spencer called his phone and left a voicemail about things getting worse once he was alone himself. Trinette informed Ava Jerome, Maura West, about Spencer's recent ultimatum and her walkout from him at the gallery. Ava mentioned that Trina was only getting started with Spencer and that she thought happy endings were possible. Trinette appeared ready to meet with Spencer again after Ava pushed her to remain composed and be honest, just like she had done with Ava. Dan Falconeri brought up the security tape and sworn affidavits he had about Austin treating Mason Gatlin's criminal buddies off the record in Austin Gatlin Holt's office. Dan questioned Austin about Ava and implied that he might have been responsible for her abduction, but Austin maintained that he had saved her. Although Austin attempted to clarify by saying he meant the evening he was attacked by the hook, Dante was still dubious about his relationship with Ava. Dante cautioned Austin that if he could figure out who Mason's boss was, he might be able to save himself. Cyrus talked the guard into letting him into Mason's room at GH, telling Mason he was there to show him the way to atonement. Mason would otherwise meet the terrible end of which he had been warned if he didn't own his transgressions and tell the authorities that he didn't act alone. Spoilers for Wednesday, November 15th's episode of General Hospital indicate that Portia Robinson will speak with Curtis Ashford about some news she received today. She might bring up the malpractice suit that Hamilton Finn and the hospital are currently dealing with. Then again, given the startling revelations regarding surrogacy, this may have something to do with Taj Bellows, TJ Ashford, impending problem. Given that Andrea Gates will soon be making an appearance, the infant might have some issues. TJ's concerning call will cut off Christina Corinthos Davis and Molly Lansing Davis from their ongoing reunion. TJ may refuse to speak with Molly over the phone, but he will be serious when he cautions her that they need to communicate immediately. Molly is going to have to hurry to see TJ because of this situation, which might have a fatal consequence. It will be beneficial for their father-son relationship for Curtis to spend some time catching up with Marshall Ashford, Robert Gossett, whenever he returns. With Diane Miller, she will question Alexis Davis about an incident that occurred and then vent, most likely about Robert Scorpio because he has made it so difficult for them to grow romantically. Lucy Coe and Scott Baldwin will then discuss the significance of the relaunch for Deception. Lucy will want to make sure everything goes off without a hitch, but on soap operas, that rarely happens. Sasha Gilmore appears to be threatening to leave the set in Wednesday's GH teaser video, which could be her way of saying that if any more tricks are pulled, she won't be participating in the Home and Heart presentation. If Haven de Havilland and the others in her squad want Sasha to collaborate, they must behave themselves perfectly. There will be an unexpected surprise from Maxie Jones later, and it might include Kobe Bell attending the presentation. Maxie might encourage Cody to help Sasha through this TV appearance and make sure Haven doesn't try any funny business because he did well in the most recent photo session. Cyrus Renal will speak with Austin Gatlin Holt in private in the interim and pretend to be delivering him good news. Stay in to learn all the specifics as Cody appears to be close to receiving a formal employment offer at Deception. Maxie might encourage Cody to help Sasha through this TV appearance and make sure Haven doesn't try any funny business because he did well in the most recent photo session. Cyrus Renal will speak with Austin Gatlin Holt in private in the interim and pretend to be delivering him good news. Actually, all Cyrus will want to do is give Austin a firm warning about following directions. Cyrus is going to deliver some terrible repercussions if Austin doesn't comply. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.